I know I've been missing from YouTube. It's just, I make content, I edit content, I never feel like it's enough for YouTube. So I never post it, and I don't know, but that's a story for another day. However, today I have something really exciting to show you guys. I am doing a review of a coloring notebook, and the guys from the coloring notebook company, they were nice enough to send me. They actually contacted me and said, hey, would you like to do a review on our coloring notebook? And of course I said yes, because coloring notebooks, I mean, come on. I never had a notebook that was also a coloring book. I've had a few, not a few, quite a lot actually, coloring books. I've had them. I've had notebooks. I still have some of them. I have a quote book that says artist. I'm looking there because it's over here. I'm sorry. But I've had some in the past. I even did a video on the secret garden, which was one of the most popular ones at the time. And then I kind of stopped doing them because they were getting repetitive. It was always the same kind of drawings, it was always the same kind of illustrations. And the ones that were really good, they were like one theme only, like the secret garden. It was just a secret garden. And then there was the under the sea, something like that. It was under the sea. The theme was under the sea. I just don't remember the name. I never found, and they could exist, I just never found them. One that was just like illustrations. There you go. We don't have a theme. Just take our illustrations and color them. And then this company came up and they were like, hey, do you want to do this? And before I said yes, of course, I went to check out the coloring notebook. And it was just like, wow, it's different. It's really different. From what I could see from their website, it was a note, like some pages were a notebook and some pages were coloring books. So you could combine the best of both worlds. You could write stuff, you could make lists, you could plan your life, but also color when you felt like it. And I like that. I like the fact that this isn't pushed to you, like you have to color now. It's fun, it's trendy. No, it's just like, hey, do you want to color maybe when you're stressed and you're doing a list? Well, to the side of that list, you have a beautiful coloring page. So I really liked it. So yeah, that was just a really long intro to say someone sent me a notebook and I wanted to do a review on it. Just like a heads up, all opinions are my own. Everything that you hear and see in this video was made by me. And I decided to do them. The company had nothing to do with them. Everything was me. They only sent me the notebook. That was it. That is my address now. That was it. That was the only thing they did to me. They didn't pay me money, anything like that. It's not a hashtag spawn, anything like that. It's just a review, okay? Okay, moving on. This is the package that came with the notebook. It says the coloring book. I hope you can see. I don't know if my camera is focusing, but yeah. It came like this. The other side has, of course, my address, and I'm guessing which is the coloring notebook's address as well. There are over 50 illustrations here, 50 artwork, and they really are artwork. I'm actually thinking of asking them if I can tattoo one of them because it is so gorgeous. It's really good. And what I most love about the notebook is that it's not just one style of drawing and it's not just one theme. It's everything that you can imagine. There are a lot of cats, which is also a plus for me, you know, but they have a lot of different designs and they have a lot of different illustrations. They have like a Godzilla-like one. It's so cool. But they also have stuff like this, which are like chandeliers, I'm guessing, or something like that, like lamps, something, I don't know. What I noticed too was that this paper is really different. It's thick and I'm sorry, that was my cat. And it looks like, and it feels like it's a little bit of a plasticky material. I don't know how to explain it. It's really different. So I thought, maybe this is not gonna go out with coloring pencil, like, you know, colored pencil. I'm sorry. And I was like, I don't know about this. So I tried. I decided to try, for the purpose of the review, I decided to try everything that I had that had color. pens, coloring pencils, watercolor chalk, and watercolor. Coloring pencil was brilliant. It colored everything that I needed. It didn't like stain. It didn't turn out like such a really light color. It was just beautiful. And on the a really plus side of it is that the coloring pencil doesn't show in the back. Most coloring books, they do tend to show on the back if you do really strong brushes, and I do really strong ones. It's in me. But also this one doesn't show when you're doing pencil. If you're doing pen, it will show, but if you're doing pencil, it will not show. I tried this, it worked. Coloring a watercolor chalk worked as well, and watercolor also worked. From what I saw from their website, you could also choose from 3 different styles of kind of like the other side of the notebook side. You could choose ruled, which is the one that I have, with the lines. You could choose dotted, like with a dot grid, or you can also choose blank. Oh yeah, blank. From what I read as well, everything is hand stitched, like here in the middle, and they did a really fantastic job. It's really strong and solid. I love it. It's also yellow, which matches the page thingy. In the back, it has this envelope thing, stuff. It's an envelope. I may be a little bit dumb, but I don't know what's that for. Maybe for you to store things like postcards or cards or notes and stuff. Well, that's the obvious choice for this thing. But yeah, I don't really know what is it for, if it has that purpose or something else. But it comes with it, which is also amazing. So yeah, overall, I think that's basically it. The company was amazing to me. They were so kind, so sweet. It came in a really good package. The inside, this is also lined with bubble wrap. I forgot to tell you this, so it's actually really good. Oh, it also came, I forgot about this, I'm sorry. It came with this in the front. In the front. So it says coloring notebook, beauty outside, amazing inside. This is the ruled one. And then in the back it says that it features coloring pages for adults, blank ruled or dot grid, compact dimensions, 176 pages, beautiful and useful, and high quality paper. Overall, loved the experience with the company, with the packaging that it came from, and with the notebook. I would 100% recommend you to try this. I don't know if they are selling this on any websites like Amazon or the book depository. I have to check that out. I don't know. I'll leave like a yes or no here and links in the description. But I do know that you can purchase this directly from their website, which I'm going to leave down below. They didn't ask me, by the way, to do this. I'm just doing it because that's how much I liked this notebook. And to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I thought it would be just like another coloring book, or that the lines were going to be too thick and I was not going to like it, and I was like, oh my god, how am I going to do this review? But no, that was not the case. I truly, sincerely loved this. I think it is selling for $19.99, and it's worth the price. Converting that to reais, which is my currency, yeah, that would be really expensive, but it isn't their fault. It's just that my currency is worth literally almost nothing. I am not joking when I use the word literally here. But that's another topic for another day. However, if you're using dollars, or if you're using Canadian dollars or something like that, pounds, it would be amazing. This is worth it. It really is, because you can see the love for art in this. It's not just someone trying to sell something that's trendy. It's someone trying to sell their art. And I appreciate that. I can appreciate someone trying to sell their art. That was one of the most efficient reviews that I've ever done. Oh my god. I feel so grown up. But yeah, I tried making it as concise as I could, like thinking of focal points. But if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, just let me know and I'll tell you. That's it. I hope you like this. I promise that I will try and make content that I enjoy, so which means that I will post it. And yeah, I'll see you next week, hopefully. Thanks so much for watching. I think I already said that. I'm just becoming repetitive. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a nice day. Bye! Now let's get to the thing. Let's not get to the thing. Deixa eu terminar aqui. Não, gorda, não. That's a cat. Hi. My sister just put a cat here. Fun. Eh? She's gonna leave. Yeah. She is. Okay. What was I saying?